It's an excellent exercise for practicing holding a line and your rhythm. It really highlights with the pulse on the turn whether you're wavering left and right and whether you are able to maintain the same rhythm as you keep obviously going round and round. Plus, it also demonstrates the difference between the ability to hold a line left and right and the consequences then of balance. Are they careful over the poles, etc.? I use points to look at, to ride to, aiming not to be looking down, aiming to be looking to riding to a point in the distance and feeling whether they're going left and right. The poles can be there. I mean, I put them 9 feet apart, middle to middle. You have the luxury, obviously, if you've got a big moving horse, to go a bit wider, and vice versa inside. So you can ride inside, outside lines as well, but you must hold the same line. That's the key. Obviously, once you've done it in trot and you familiarise, you can then do it in canter. Canter's great. You can do it inside line again, outside line again, depending on what type of canter you'd like. And also you can make the circle as big or as small as you like, depending on how much challenge you'd like. It's really good for improving the position. You have to sit up, you have to look, and you have to be able to make sure you can steer them more with your outside leg. And the aim is not to be using a lot of inside rein to turn, because obviously that increases the amount of bend. And then when you have bend, they drift out through the shoulder. So really, I'm looking to ride the horse reasonably straight here. I would like to, over time, be able to make sure I've got the same amount of strides between the poles on the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So if you do 7 or 8 strides perhaps between the poles, you do that each side and you can ride it symmetrically. But depending on what your aim of the session, it doesn't have to be the priority. The rhythm and making sure you ride to the line is absolutely fundamental and the priority for this. Plus, making sure that you're absolutely balanced as a rider and not ending up pushing your horse to the inside or the outside of the circle.